Morning, welcome to next week. For me, it's the next day. And if you recall last week, the winds picked up. It almost tipped 18 knots. My cameras were freaking out. I was getting alerts last night. This is what's greeted me this morning. The boat bounced so hard and heeled so much that it's literally knocked everything off the table. The entire table's on its head. Yeah, everything upstairs here was all over the place. I've already started cleaning, but my goodness, what a catastrophe. So I need to do a ton of cleaning up and try. I don't even know what was on this table. I've got to pick stuff up now. Yeah, let me do that. So the wind's picked up, but I have sorted out the chain plate and we've put the longer bolts on, and we've dry fitted it, and I need to now bed it into place. So I'm going to do that in the next few minutes. The wind, however, has picked up, so it's really unpleasant at the moment outside, but I'll take you along with me. Typically, I forget to press record. Right. This needs a bit more squeeze out. I will go at the bottom and put a bolt in. All right. We have some of this done. We're gonna install some Sikaflex around this side as well, so that it can squeeze through on both sides. Where's the hole? Oh, Sikaflex everywhere. What a mess I'm making. I need a hammer. There you go. All right, I just need to tighten that up and then come through with some acetone and clean up all the Sikaflex mud that I've made everywhere, which sucks because I had it all clean. but that's not difficult to do. Once that's done, I'm going to leave it. I can just about see outside. I can just about see it all squeeze out, so I need to go outside and tidy that up. Tighten the inner chain plate that sandwiches on the bulkhead, and then leave it till tomorrow. I'll then install the new, this weather isn't great for trying to wrestle the rigging on. Right, let me go get the right size spanners for that, tighten it all up, and then clean up after myself. Right, so I'll leave that till tomorrow, and I'll just do a final quick tighten on everything, and I'll hook it on, and then I can arrange the rigging a little bit and start making plans to take the next chain plate off. Now that one is going to be quite difficult because I need to replace a beam. I've got to do 4 holes. I was thinking of splitting it up into 2 smaller chain plates instead of like that one long one that it currently is, but I'm in 2 minds about it. I do have the steel already. Everything for it is ready. I've got bolts, I've got steel, I've got everything I need. And I think I'm almost through with this new beam. I now need to do a scarf on this side and figure out where it needs to be cut off on the inside part. The inside part being the difficult part because I have very limited access there. All right, but that's for later. So it's the next day. I'm super frustrated with myself because I messed up. I forgot to put the angle on that chain plate. So I've put in a C shackle for now. It'll have to come out and I'll have to cut it and re-weld it at the correct angle. But I'm going to focus on doing the other chain plates first. It's amazing how quickly, just my typical ADHD moments where I'm trying to get something done, I get distracted, I focus on other things, I can't finish what I started. And then I make mistakes, costly, expensive, timely mistakes. I'm focusing on a couple of other things, and I'm going to take some time off. If you're watching this video, it's actually a week later. I've got some family coming down from Johannesburg, coming to visit. So I think it's a good time at this point of the year to take a bit of a break for a week, recompose myself. And I want to remove some stuff out of the transom. See if I can get you guys in there. All right, our very massive transom. And there's still some stuff in here that I need to remove. We've been slowly removing things. There is a bag filled with some stuff. There's some more lines in there. There's another bag. Oh man. So there's a few things that I need to deal with in here. I'm going to try to get in here. Oh. It's always so disappointing when you're gone a few days and the fairies haven't come and tied it up. Bastards. Quick update on the head. I have now opened up this area of the bulkhead from the other side. I need to make a template to close that off. This is the seacock for the head. It goes out there. Those are seacocks for various bilges. That's the one bilge, that's the other bilge. The middle one is currently temporary for a small hand pump, but it will be for the washing machine because this area is the laundry. The washing machine will go in here. And from the other side, this is what it looks like. I've now made a lot of mess in here again, which I've got to clean up, so let me do that. Alright, so cleanup largely done. I need to make a template for that, like I just mentioned, and I had a bunch of cardboard that I was going to use for that, but I think I've tossed it out, so I've got some more at home. So I'm going to head home now and I'm going to do that, but then that'll also be it for this week. A lot of sporadic stuff with some time off in between, so it's been a very disjointed video, but next week everything will be back on track. We're back in the head, we're on the deck, on the aft section. We're going to start working on that, and we're going to start painting in the doghouse. We've got to do the inside roof. So thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for letting me have a week off. If you'd like to support this project, down below is a buy me a coffee link, or just subscribe. You don't have to give me any money. So, and leave a comment, have a chat with me, ask me questions. I would love to do a live stream with people, but I don't know that I have enough subscribers for that. If anybody's interested, if you think a live stream would be fun, drop a whole bunch of questions at the bottom if you've got any questions about the project or the process. I'd love to answer them all, and then I will see you all next week. Cheers guys, bye.